5 o'clock, so I'm going to call the agenda for the special call meeting of the Mayor and City Council. We have a recommendation for closure to discuss litigation personnel. We also have a consideration of the distribution for certificate of local option sales tax, which it's appropriate to discuss in closure, and if a decision is made, to come back to the open meeting and vote on that decision. Does the council have any questions regarding the agenda? All in favor of closure to discuss litigation personnel, including the local option sales tax? Do we have a motion by Councilmember Diamond? Is there a second by Councilmember Aguilar? All in favor? That's unanimous. We will go to closure and come back to the council chambers once we've had a discussion for a vote. The Mayor and City Council reconvening after closure to discuss the consideration of distribution certificate for the lost local option sales tax lost. Kay, would you present the proposed distribution?
Yes, sir. This distribution certificate will replace the resolution that was adopted on 9/11. This one provides for Fulton County's percentage remaining at 14% and the City of Roswell's percentage going to 8.9598%. That's about $91,000 more annually for the City of Roswell than the previous certificate distribution.
Do we have a motion to approve?
Motion to approve.
Motion by Councilmember Wynn. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilmember Orleans. Is there anyone in the audience who has any questions or comments? Before we vote, I'd like to put on the record my letter to the Mayor of Fairburn and his response. We'll just enter these into the record without reading them, but I would like to comment that I don't believe Fairburn is acting fairly, regardless of the name of the city. It's not fair for Fairburn to ask for $2 million more than they would have received under an absentee status simply because they're holding out. I don't think it's fair for Fairburn to benefit more than any other city and not having paid any attorney's fees. I think what Fairburn is doing is political extortion. And I think there should be consequences. So Fairburn, you're not fair, and the world should know that. Any further discussion before we take a vote? Councilmember Price.
Just a brief comment that our entering into this agreement also means that we will receive less than we would have received as determined by straight population. So we've given up a lot for this deal in order to make some of our sister cities in a better position.
Any further discussion? All in favor of the motion, raise their hands. Passes unanimously. We're adjourned. We have two other things to vote on.
That's 18. Or the 23rd.
Okay, we're adjourned.